Hello my bunnies, welcome back. Memorial Day is coming up soon, so today we are making a giant Memorial Day cookie. So this cookie is in the shape of a heart and it has the United States flag decorated on it with the help of M&ms. This is so good. I made it yesterday and there's only about a quarter left and it's just me and my boyfriend in this house. That is how good this is. So let's get started. Also, before I get started, I know that I mentioned in my past video that the next video is going to be an Animal Crossing video. It was supposed to be, but it failed spectacularly. So I am shooting another one. So the Animal Crossing recipe will be up on Tuesday. Yes, I'm sorry. Thank you for your patience. Let's get started. Okay, so first you're gonna wanna beat some butter, some granulated sugar, and brown sugar in a bowl with an electric mixer until smooth. And I'll have all the ingredients and quantities listed in the description box below if you wanna make this recipe yourself. And side note, if you like my top, it is part of my merch and I will link it down below. Then you wanna add some salt, some vanilla, and some eggs and mix well. Then add some flour, baking soda, and mix until combined. Then add about 2 cups of chocolate chips and mix until evenly incorporated. Spray a giant cookie pan with some cooking spray, and I will link the pan that I used in the description box down below. Then use a rubber spatula to press the cookie dough into the pan. And I'm using a rubber spatula just because I find that it sticks to the cookie dough less than using like the rubber spatula that I was previously using. Then you want to get some M&ms, and I am using blue and red M&ms. To do this, I had to buy a couple bags of M&ms to like sort out all the colors. Somehow that is always my life with recipes like these. So you'll need about 1 cup of blue and 1 cup of red M&ms. And then first, I place the blue M&ms onto the cookie to create the blue portion of the flag. And then I use the red ones to create stripes. And you might see that I'm using different size M&ms because the grocery store didn't have enough bags of plain ones, so I alternated it with peanut M&ms, which I think it looks kind of cool because it's like different sizes, and it's also really, really delicious because every so often you get a little hint of peanut and it's so good. And then for the stars, I chopped up some white baking chocolate and placed it on top of the blue. And it's really important to use baking chocolate instead of just like a white chocolate bar because there is a difference in like the ingredients of baking chocolate versus regular chocolate. Baking chocolate you can find in the baking section of the grocery store, firstly, versus like the chocolate bar section. And it has other things in it that allow it to keep its shape while it's being baked, whereas regular chocolate or like pure white chocolate will probably just melt. So we want to use baking chocolate because we want the white chocolate to still be visible after baking to like represent the stars. And then just pop the cookie into the oven at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for about 15 to 20 minutes or until the edges are golden, and cool it in the pan completely. This cookie is a little bit delicate because it's so big, so when you're turning it out, just place it on a plate and then kind of flip it and then like flip it back over, and that will keep it nice and intact. And then just slice it up and you are done. So thank y'all so much for watching. I hope that you like this recipe. If you're looking for any other Memorial Day or 4th of July recipes, I will have a playlist linked here in the cards for you because I've made a ton on my channel. We have donuts, we have a surprise inside cake, we have jellies, we have a giant cupcake cake. There's so many things. So yeah, if you're looking for other ideas, definitely check that out. And also I wanted to apologize because last weekend I meant to do a ton of cookbook related videos on Instagram. If you guys don't know, I have 3 cookbooks that I'm currently working on, which is absolutely insane, and I feel so lucky and also like so overwhelmed. But it was like Monday when I realized like, oh my god, I didn't post anything. So I'm so sorry about that. Like I'm just like at home all the time. I have no excuse except that I forgot. So we will be doing it this weekend. So make sure to stay tuned because I have the dog cookbook that is getting work done. I have a bunch of Christmas cookbook behind the scenes stuff. So that will, I promise you, and I am making this promise like my host heard me, I will be doing it on the weekend. So stay tuned. My Instagram is at PankoBunny if you don't know. I would love to see you guys there. And yeah, I will see you guys next Tuesday for an Animal Crossing recipe. I hope this one works out. I really do. If you guys want to know what I was trying to do before, I wanted to do like an Animal Crossing parfait where Tom Nook was like made out of modeling chocolate and like sitting on an island, and the island was made out of chocolate, and then the island was filled with like freshly whipped coconut cream and crushed pineapple, and then it was like resting on water, which was like homemade coconut pudding with little coconut chips on top. It tasted really good, but as I was filming it, it was just really like not YouTube quality. So my boyfriend and I ate it and it was really good. So I'm gonna like repurpose the base of that for like another recipe. So if you're watching this, you're amazing, by the way, because like you've like stayed so long. But if like down the road you see like a pina colada parfait, you'll know that that was like supposed to be the Animal Crossing recipe, but I changed it and made it like non-Animal Crossing. Anyways, I love you guys so much. Apparently I'm like so chatty today, and I will see you guys on Tuesday or on Instagram this weekend for cookbook related stuff.